I am the ghost of Chris Halloween Past, and we are watching the famous Halloween episodes of Family Guy, the new one.
What the deuce? I said that because we're watching 2 Halloween episodes. And if you want us to watch more of the new season, the old season, whatever scene, comment down below with the episode that you want to see us react to.
And if you want Stewie to come over to your house, make sure to freaking go to our Patreon for uncut recordings and also exclusive content. Please, he's begging you, do it.
It seems today that all you see.
What's she gonna dress up as? Is she gonna be like one of the K-pop demon hunters?
I feel like that would almost be like too modern. Like I feel like I expect Family Guy references of things kids are into to always be like a little bit off, like a little bit behind.
Ugh, this one's too soft and soggy.
Let me just take this out of your way, Mom.
Yeah, I could use that.
I can use this for mother. I am a teenager.
I think there's a Reddit thread about that experience.
That's just American Pie, but like Halloween edition.
The pumpkin story.
You put like a spooky jack-o'-lantern face on it, and it came to life and f***ed you in the night.
You know, you eat a watermelon, the seeds grow a watermelon in your stomach. That's what they say. If you cum in a watermelon.
That's a Rick and Morty episode where Morty comes in a pumpkin and then he has to raise the child that he creates with the pumpkin.
Ugh, not this song again.
I hate this song.
I loved this song as a kid.
It's been ruined for me since we went to Universal Studios Japan and they were playing it on repeat the whole time. And it was like a really annoying version of it too, with like real kids singing.
How can there not be any other Halloween songs? We should write a new Halloween song. We could be rich.
Ferb, I know what we're gonna do today.
We need to make an awesome Halloween song that Candace can play at her awesome party and watch raise drinks.
Brian kind of has the same shape as Ferb if you squint your eyes a little bit and take off your glasses and then close your eyes.
Oh, well, there's your winner, Chris. Amazing. The fat thighs, misshapen and you even put olive oil under the arms for the pit stains.
Why did she come in? Nobody called her. She just showed up to be roasted.
We now return to Abbott and Costello Elementary.
Okay, so as the new vice principal, it's important that you learn all the names of our faculty.
Have they watched Abbott Elementary before?
Well, because it's an Abbott and Costello bit. So it's Abbott Elementary.
I'm a young man, Cor.
You gotta study the goats. You gotta study the classics.
Oh, and then they threw Emmys at him. They threw Emmys at him, but Family Guy doesn't have a single goddamn Emmy.
Family Guy wanting an Emmy is like Trump wanting a Nobel Peace Prize. Like, they're gonna talk about it all the time, but never once do anything that would actually merit getting one.
Peter, I am done talking about what happened at my cousin Pammy's wedding.
Hey, I didn't say I was gonna bang that bridesmaid. I just said that I would.
This is the real fight moment between them.
You and I are going trick-or-treating.
But Mom said...
I'm not afraid of your mom, Chris. That's why we're out here in the dark driveway whispering.
There's a special Family Guy episode where Chris is one of the main characters, and that usually means it's kind of bad.
It's special, though. Like, isn't that special?
Dad, buy the Jeep.
Chris, I already did.
Jeep! Tariffs have forced us back into the conversation.
Ooh, tariffs. They're so relevant.
I don't want a Jeep. Who the hell has a Jeep?
Conservative old men? I don't know.
Peter Sisterak made $231 million against a $30 million budget. And those are $1992. It's nothing to be ashamed of.
Fine, we'll do Sister Act. But I'm Whoopi.
Is there like white women in Sister Act?
All I know about Sister Act is that Whoopi Goldberg is a nun?
Now, I was thinking, how about a Halloween rap song? Yeah, I guess kids still like rap.
I guess the kids like rap.
I am a liberal. I think they still mess with that Drake.
I don't think anyone really says Halloween Day. But they might after they hear it in our new song.
You'd say Hallow's Eve, maybe. You could make something work with that.
What kind of rapper saying Hallows Eve?
It's like the conservative Halloween rap where it's like, today it is Hallow's Eve. In the Bible, it wasn't no Adam and Steve.
Damn, bro. Tom McDonald ghostwriter? Did Tom McDonald write that shit for you?
That one's a Kid Rock classic.
Delicious blue Pez? You know what? We're elevating that to a maybe.
Hey.
Oh, that's why the title is is a reference to Little Night Music.
You having fun trick-or-treating, Chris?
Yeah, and I love the way homeowners resent me as soon as they see how old I am.
And Peter is trick-or-treating as an adult man.
A friend of mine did tell me, they were like, yeah, I think I'm just gonna go trick-or-treating and just I look pretty young, so I think I could just get away with it.
I was giving away candy last year. There were some girls that they were like 18. They're in in university or some shit, and I'm like, I guess I have to give you candy because it would be weird not to give people candy. You don't deserve candy. Just go to the store and buy it yourself, bro.
That's gotta make you feel like you're 40 though. Like if you're at the door giving candy to like an 18-year-old.
Yeah, I feel 40, but I'm goddamn 34, bro.
You don't look a day over 29.
Trick or treat.
Squid Game.
Another Squid Game costume. I guess nobody cares what their kids are watching anymore.
Dude, shut your I grew up on Family Guy, bro. I'd rather be watching Squid Game. I feel like Squid Game's better for your brain than Family Guy. At least it teaches you something about capitalism.
They all went to a game, but none of us really knows what it is.
I can't believe Peter. He's a bigger liar than American Idol.
It is like the case where usually like the person that gets famous from American Idol is like the runner-up or like one of the finalists.
Yeah, I think the One Direction guys like didn't even win X Factor. I think they're like not even like top 5.
How much have you spent on this venture? Can't put a price on perfection, Bri, but if you could, it would be $9,418. But don't worry, I've got it under control. Okay. So, who's that?
Is that Yoko Ono?
Oh, it's Yoko Ono, bro. We know Stewie's the John Lennon, like he has to be.
You know, I watched the Get Back documentary. It's very over-exaggerated, like Yoko's effects on the band. People are just looking for any reason. Like it's she got way more hate than she deserved. But it is very weird because she's just like sitting there right next to them reading like a newspaper while they're recording like all these classics that are like some of the biggest songs ever created.
If she wasn't there reading the newspaper, I don't think the songs would be as good. I'll be honest with you.
Would Lennon have saw the news today? Oh boy.
He didn't know newspapers existed until Yoko showed up.
Idiot's probably on his phone.
Whoa, he played chicken.
We got the QuickTime event.
Dude, it's just crazy when like you're watching a Family Guy episode and then most of the animation is like nothing, and then all of a sudden it just like kicks into high gear for 5 seconds and you're just like, damn.
For any action sequence.
Did you prime it?
It doesn't need to be primed.
Yeah, you should prime it and open a choke.
Mansplain
Man
moment.
joke.
Women don't understand tools.
Hey, someone needs to puncture my poop bag. It's full. It's only slowing me down.
No, like the chat. This joke is funny, I guess.
You could say that for every joke in this episode because it's like I can see where the humor is, but it's not making me laugh. Like I'm just like, okay. I'm like,
If you eat the entire 96-ounce steak, it's free.
Well, I'm starting to regret that second French onion soup, but let's do this.
my dad did that. My dad ate like a 46-ounce steak or some shit.
Well, that's insane.
Court, if you served me up a 96-ounce steak, I'd eat that shit in 30 minutes. I'll keep it real with you.
Oh, she's offering us some hot chocolate.
I hope there's no drugs inside of this hot chocolate. There's definitely drugs in here.
Ooh, giggity. I love getting tape.
As long as I don't start seeing 2 of you slightly out of focus, we should be okay. How did you like it, Blurry Chris 1 and 2?
You really laugh at Blurry Chris 1 and 2.
It's more exasperation because I'm like, I feel like a lot of the gags in this episode, it's like you can see them coming from so far away. That's why. It's like, I can see how it's funny, but also like it's the second it starts, like I already know the whole trajectory.
I brought this on all of us. I lied to my wife, and even worse, I taught my son to do the same.
So you deserve to die. What a great
Yeah, Quagmire didn't do anything. What did he do?
I lied to my Alexa. And for what? Candy? What the hell is wrong with me?
You can't lie. Let's be honest. You sign a contract when you sign up to Amazon Prime. You cannot lie to your Alexa. I've never lied to mine once, bro.
I was stupid and wrong, and I'm so sorry.
You're sorry?
That's all I wanted to hear.
Damn, bro. Oh my god.
They really thought that was some kind of reveal.
What? Bonnie was there? Okay, I knew Donna and Lois were there, but like low-key Bonnie being there and not being pregnant is kind of crazy.
Yeah, I'm not sure any of you had the right to threaten to kill me.
Yeah, he had nothing to do with this. It's just because he got hit by like the friendly fire just being in proximity.
But low-key Quagmire walking around trying to get candy around children is kind of a crime with his record, so maybe he deserved to die the most.
And
That's not a Halloween song.
I know. Too bad there really isn't a good Halloween song we could all sing.
But wait.
Oh, yes, there is.
Was that an Akira bike slide?
Stick out your arms like Frankenstein and swing your booty just like mine. Or like Shakira in her puns.
I don't know. Does this have much to do with Halloween?
And when those spirits start to rise, you'll quickly cut them down to size.
Oh my god, it's creepy seeing them move this much. It's like they're being animated by a ghost.
Well, oh my god, we've done it now. Meg really is a witch somehow.
I don't know if I'm gonna see this one, like, getting much radio play.
Laugh and cry.
Hey Stewie, I think this is the first video that we're watching where Stewie's in my background when we're watching Family Guy.
There's been less comments about it than I would have expected.
See your neighbor's daughter dressed as Harley Quinn and say whoa is kind of a goated statement.
It leaves a lot to interpretation, you know? They're not saying what's the emotional content of that whoa.
It's a creepy whoa. It's a bit of a creepy whoa.
Look, I'm doing the best I can, but I gotta tell you, whoa.
This episode is already great. I don't know. They already sold me.
Before we get to the thrilling conclusion of Murder at the South Pole, I'd like to tell you about UNCUT shirts.
I'm hitting skip ahead, but it's not doing anything.
This is a great time to talk about the sponsor of today's video.
We're sponsored by Special Keyboards. Have you ever tried to click the shift button on your keyboard and it just wouldn't work? Well, we have a new keyboard where every single key on the keyboard is shift.
We've changed all the shift keyboards so that they're just a hotkey to open Microsoft Copilot, a program that I'm sure everyone uses all the time.
I love opening Microsoft Copilot. This is how I'm talking to Core right now. It's feeding me a script as we speak. You look handsome, Core.
Something to say when you're being sexually harassed at work? I'm uncomfortable with the way you're speaking to me right now.
Welcome to my hologram laboratory. Would you like to see how I make my babies?
Peter's like he doesn't give a anymore. Like, he doesn't care about anything. He has no love for the game anymore. He's just going along. Like, I feel like Peter's become Family Guy. Like, he's like, I guess I gotta show up to get the paycheck.
This is the first button-down shirt that looks great untucked.
It's an untuck it.
What's their secret?
Oh, they just make shirts a tiny bit shorter.
Genius!
Genius! Who could have ever thought of that?
I hate to compare it to the movie Click, but it's very like the movie Click, where he gets some strange device and it's gonna f*** up his life.
Thank you for choosing the HoloMaker 9000. Please input personal characteristics.
Do they have to be true?
I have no way of knowing what is true and what is not in the post-Donald Trump era.
What is the post-Donald Trump era? What is the post-Donald Trump era? I don't know what kind of era that is.
They could have saved it with Peter's line, except it was a reference to someone I don't know.
Ugh, leave the satire to Garrison Keillor.
Maybe it did save it. Any Garrison Keillor understanders? Did that really sell the joke?
Hologram Peter, oh yes. We thought we needed hologram Tupac, but hologram Peter.
This is how they got him in Fortnite.
If this works out, I'll have more time for those QAnon rallies.
Why do we want it?
Because it was forwarded to us in an email, so it must be true.
Amazing political commentary, like always, Family Guy.
Why is he anonymous anyways? Who's this Q guy?
Is he the guy from f***ing Impractical Jokers?
They say the best day to plant a garden is yesterday. And the next best day is today.
She's not gonna f with him because he doesn't have the jokes like Peter does.
Yeah, that was a pity laugh. That was 100% a pity laugh.
That's some f***ing like Pinterest humor, bro. Bring that shit to Cracker Barrel.
You can't be funny if you're not a bad person. That's why I like go outside and kick babies all day.
That's why we're gonna be performing at the Riyadh Comedy Festival. You guys can buy tickets below.
Peter, I think you're a little too drunk to walk home.
Yeah, give us your shoes.
Can we give you a ride?
No, it's okay. I'll just black out and never know how I got home.
Joe like really doesn't care when he's off. When he's off the job, it's not his problem. Peter just drives home drunk all the time right next to him.
Don't be racist with your costume. Fa la 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 la.
This is better than the entire last B-plot in the last episode, bro.
I like that, like, whenever they're doing Halloween bits, they're just like, how about stuff that other holidays have? Because Halloween, you just hang out and you just eat candy and you don't really do anything else. Like, it's really not that deep of a holiday. Like, there's not that much going on. You could watch a scary movie and...
You dress up as Harley Quinn and get high. Like, I don't... like.
You go to a party and you have in a closet with a guy dressed as a banana peel, and it's like kind of awkward because like you didn't really mean to do that and you accidentally cheated on your girlfriend.
But she gets it just because she knows that you really like bananas and like you are just really insanely attracted to them, so mistakes happen.
And Lois celebrated her 29th birthday this year.
Oh, Peter.
That's very funny.
Oh shit. Wait, the holograms can kiss?
No one kisses my wife except begrudgingly me. It's time for Hologram Peter to go back inside the machine where he came from.
Peter, are you okay? Like, you don't even enjoy kissing your wife anymore?
Begrudgingly.
You're the family guy.
What happened? I knocked you out and tied you up. Why? Because they're my family.
I knocked you up and tied you up. You're gonna be pregnant soon.
I care about them way more than you ever did. That's not true. Who taught Chris to whisper black out of respect for blacks?
Is that respectful?
Can you come upstairs and tell me if this gray chicken smells funny?
Be right up, babe. Oh, man. This is worse than...
Oh my God, he saved us.
He said no cutaway.
Be careful. I just mopped the kitchen floor.
Chris, come on. We gotta go. Meg, can you drag the trash to the curb tomorrow before 9? We won't be here.
Why are they so mean to f***ing Meg? Meg
doesn't deserve that. I f***ing hated when my mother would make me drag the trash to the street, and it was gross, and I dragged the trash, and the trash like broke, and all the goop got everywhere, it got all over me, and there were maggots. Oh, the school kids would laugh at me.
I didn't want to have to tie you up. I did everything for you. And people think holograms don't have feelings. Well, we don't. And then I watched one episode of This Is Us, and now I'm all feelings.
That show makes people cry. That shit's cry p***. That show's just cry p***.
What's This Is Us?
It's like the show about where it makes you cry.
It's the show about where it makes you cry.
Now for the final download.
Oh my God. Dude, the finger of doom, bro.
Joke's on you. There's nothing in there.
Whoa, that's so f***ing hard, bro.
That's so me, bro. I'm getting that tattooed on my forehead.
One of the hardest Peter moments of all time.
That shit's so me, because I f***ing dropped out of college, and I'm f***ing awesome. I don't have a job. I live in my mother's basement.
You have to short circuit the hologram.
Can anyone shoot lightning from their fingers?
I can, but I have to be very angry.
Why didn't the Emperor just save them? The Emperor showed up, he could have untied them.
Well, he's evil. Why would he do that?
Hold hands. We have to reach Peter.
This shit's so unserious. Or the Emperor could have used his Force Lightning to do this. He could have done that, but he wasn't angry enough, I guess.
Touch my toe!
Do it!
That's usually my line.
Dude, why are you still here? Go home.
Leave, bro. You were a one-off joke.
Don't you have some f***ing stupid-ass franchise to randomly return to even though you died?
Oh my God. Wait, that was OG.
Simpson.
But that was the OG pilot Family Guy for a second.
He devolved because that was like the pilot version, then Simpsons because Family Guy is obviously a blatant Simpsons ripoff, and then Flintstones because that was the real OG that everybody ripped off. And at the end of the day, we're all just watching Flintstones on repeat.
What do you say we turn off that TV and do something as a family?
Damn it, he created another hologram.
Wait, was he a hologram? We don't know. In season 21, episode 6, Peter Griffin turns into a hologram, and he's been a hologram since then.
It's like Severance. Is it any Peter or Odie Peter? Thanks to our patrons, Aramir, Leah Link, Alios. Alzheimer's is a bad disease, we should cure it. Andrew Upson, Andrew Wood, Atomic Leon, Bailey, Bento. Case the One, Calm Luke, Cosmic Tega, Dante, Estefa, Diablo, Chiquita, Aiko, Foxy Roxy, George White, Heather Kim, Helio, Imagination Horizons, Isaiah Alford, Jafe, Joa Martins, Hi Hollow, Mac of Cheese, Mega Meanie Pug 1, Mr. Marcus Blitz, Nathaniel, Native 5, Omega Waffles by the way. Overhaul is my male wife, Penny Pen Pen, Pigeon Witch, Potbelly Man, Raymond, Roy Carter, Saul Goodman, Shado, Sid Montoya, Sino Stone, Sir Kaidu, Spaghetti Lava 69, Spilling the Pilk, Victoria G, Whimsy, whatever's Wolf Rain.